We all have to start somewhere. We all need a position to rise from, a place to be better. We all need somewhere to begin. Now is the time. Today is the day. Stop wasting the opportunities given to you day after day. Build up the potential you have. Construct the future you need, the future you deserve. Take your legacy seriously. Take every second as an open opportunity, an opportunity to succeed. This is the time to start taking risks, breaking boundaries, smashing every goal given to you, reaching further up to your future. This is now. Every risk you take, every opportunity you get your hands on, that is one step closer to your finish line. The harder you run, the faster you run, the further you will go. Taste the success ready to boil over. This is how you can progress. Action, 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 and more action benefits your life full of your power, fueled by your success, brought together by your achievement. Only you can make this change. Only you have the power to push the boundaries that will pull you towards achievement. Always look how to change. Always look for something to improve, because one switch can completely alter your life, your entire future. This is what's important. This can bring about improvement. This is how we change, and this is how we begin. Take the pressure as a tool to succeed. Start by looking for improvement. This is where it can all fall into place. This is how you know you're working hard. This is how you know that you can work harder, until you feel the pain, the white behind your eyes. Nothing stops when you're constantly moving. Set yourself in place. Move your life toward the finish line, where you have accomplished all you need to, everything you've ever wanted. This is where you get it, where you can really feel it happening for you and only you. This is the time. Now is the time. Learning is a yearning to reach the real you, the most uncomplicated, most true version of you, ready and alert, waiting for the knowledge to pour in and shape your win. Learning is the focus for new and inspiring, the breath you breathe as you process information, the powerful force of life inspiring your vision as you gather your creation. Learning is the beginning and end of everything. It's the first cry of a newborn and neurons exploding. The first for more as your greatness sets in. The first steps, the great strides, the mountains, the oceans, the time within. Learning is the hand and heart and hope of kings. It's the castle protected by queens and foot soldiers striding. Learning is falling, the bruised and broken of falling. Learning is the resilience built by loss and love and life and yearning. Learning is outside the brick house between a row of desks, a round of set of structures where a bright light switches within. Learning is life, an eternal vision, the space and the stars and the people embracing. It's the heartbeat of connection, the spirit of living, the passion for more, for the best and strongest self within. This is your chance to change, your chance to so much more. This is your opportunity to start the process of your self-improvement. The self-improvement that defines your future, a future full of success. This is the opportunity. This is your opportunity. Don't just throw it away. This is how it all begins for you. This is where it can finally happen for you, where you can grow and be selfish and not wait for the approval of others. Your time to be your best version of yourself. This is for you and only you. Let yourself be heard. Let yourself be seen. This is the chance you have to be something more. This is your success. Your success to be something, to have something more. Open your possibilities up to new circumstances, to new opportunities, one that allows you to change. This is the power you have to be something more. The potential you possess is the power you can and will have. Your destiny is in your hands as you would shape it and create it. You are the master of your destiny, and you have the ability to manifest your dreams. As you find your stride, employ your strengths, let go of weaknesses or cultivate them into strengths. Embrace your spirit and listen to your intuition as you adapt. As you grow, so will your strength. Become undefeated, keep your resolve, and silence the critic within. Forget the other critics because they will not respect you at the bottom. They'll ignore you in the middle, and they will be resentful at the top. As you rise without negativity and doubt, you become stronger, wiser, and more determined. Your environment will still be new, and you will still consciously and unconsciously structure yourself and restructure your sense of self. You will always be learning, adapting, and patient in the pursuit. Your love will be unbound and unpretentious, and your greatest achievement precedes the last. We are the successful ones. We weren't chosen. We weren't given success. We earned it. This is ours, no one else's. You can't take this away from us. Every ounce of my soul was drained out for this, and you think I'm going to walk away without a fight? This is mine. We cannot be stopped. We are the one that got ourselves up after we fell. We do not take no for an answer. We strive for perfection. We go the extra mile. We stay up late to work on our craft. We have the unmovable focus. We are the ones that sacrifice everything. We are unbreakable. Nothing will break us. I can take anything that comes my way. This is my time. This is my moment. I will take the risks. I have not been beaten until I give up, and I won't. You can't beat someone who won't give up. We are born for this. There isn't a doubt in my mind that I won't be successful. You can doubt me, but I will never doubt myself. My mind is unbreakable. My body is unbreakable. My spirit is unbreakable. Are you one of us? Become successful. No one wants it more than us. There's one way you should see life. Life is an opportunity. You have this opportunity for a reason. That reason is to succeed. Succeed far past fears, past doubts, past your insecurities, empowering yourself toward the finish line. Now is the time to make this opportunity. Your opportunity is more than this. It's your potential to succeed. Use your potential. Use it as your superpower because that's what it is. Power. Power to succeed, to achieve. How badly do you want something? How much do you want it? There's only one way to get it. It's to work hard. Motivate your life toward a future where you can succeed, where you can achieve. How much do you appreciate this opportunity? How much do you want this? So respect the path you're on. Take the journey. Become the path. Make this define you. Your future relies on this. So be this opportunity. Take the risk and become the person you want to be. You're there. You're present. So act like it. Be prepared to struggle, but more importantly, be prepared to succeed. Today will not be the day you fail. Today is an opening, the opening to make it. Take the path. You're on the path. All you have to do is take a step. Now is the time to become someone you believe in, someone with purpose. Don't stop now. Don't stop until you know you can make it. Stand up to your success. Stand up to your power. This is your opportunity. Take it. Take it like you own it, because you do. Be sure. Know your purpose, your worth, your intention, your drive to strive towards success. Life is in your hands. It has always been in your hands. This is the time. This is the time to make it past your fears, your boundaries. This is the time you break them, shatter them, make them a part of you. Build your future from the remains. This is where it starts. Now is the time to succeed. The power is in your hands. The power to be something more, something that has potential. You know that. You've always had it. Take the opportunity. Take the risk. Take the risk now before it's too late. So this is where you are. It's never too late. Never stop. This is where you can begin work. Hard work. Become the person you admire. You know that you can be the best. All it takes is power, drive, and work. Work until it hurts. This is where you succeed. This is how you succeed. You're better than you think you are. All you need is belief. The belief that you can succeed. The belief that you can learn, educate yourself. You have the power to push the part of you that sheltered yourself from this progress, that didn't allow you to grow and get stronger. You can be better. You can change to be better, to be stronger, and become the person you need to be. Transform into the person with respect. Respect for themselves. Respect for the decisions you make. Appreciation for the progress you're making. How are you going to make this transition? Are you willing to change? Do you want to change? In order for you to succeed, you need to switch your mindset. You need to know that you want it. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your mistakes. You have one tool. It's called time. Taste the opportunity and feel the success. Feel the power rise above you. You have this. Believe that you can. Know that you can. Be the person you want to become.
We're all worth far more than anyone can imagine. Our power honestly is endless, and our potential has the power to make something real out of the life you live. That's crazy. Like, your life is now. You can alter your future. This is where you begin too, and this is where you start to succeed. Now, this moment around you, right now. That's the secret power that you have. Time is your power. This time, you have the potential to succeed, to be something with purpose, someone with power. Power to be more than your limits and to smash those boundaries that you keep seeing in your mind, to become someone that learns, overcomes, and someone who's looking to be more than just who you think you are right now. Don't be afraid to step up to your fears. Don't be afraid to even become your fears. Take this opportunity now to be worthy of the success you want, to be the person that you admire, someone who takes extra steps to be more than they could ever imagine, those extra steps, putting in those extra hours. Now be prepared to fight. Be prepared to have to break through boundaries, to step onto the battlefield sword in hand, ready to stand up for you, ready to stand up to you, and ready to fight for your power. This is a time to take action. Taking action with purpose. Purpose to change and purpose to improve.
What do you see when you look in the mirror? This should be your only competition, you. Your competition is what takes your potential towards a power that pushes you towards your future. A future where you can be free of your setbacks, your risks, your boundaries. You know that this is what can move you towards a power you deserve. Take control, take direction of your life, direct it towards a life full of your success. Take it now to know that you can always be better. You can always try harder. Know that this is how you can move toward the finish line faster and faster. You can start right now. Be confident. Have this. Use this. Know that you can change, improve, always looking to make your future worthy of your work, your effort, your time. Set yourself free from restriction. Set yourself free from your progress and move towards your success. This is how you can progress. Progress toward a life full of achievement, your achievement. Now you have this power.
You have the control. You have the power to change your life for the better. Now let this be a time where you take a moment to remember what it is that you deserve, to remember the potential that you've always had, because this right here is where it begins. This is where you can really change. Now keep moving in the direction that takes you towards success. A success that moves you towards a power full of your achievement, a future made from your fears, a future where you get to be in control. So take the power you deserve, become the potential that you've created, because now is the time to change. You got that authority now. Take it before the moment slips away, because I'm telling you it's not going to be here forever. Take the moment where your future becomes your reality. You got that opportunity every single day, and right now is where those things start to change. You got this. Take it. Take it while you can see it, while you can really make something for yourself. Because you know that now is where it really begins. This is the time for you to shape your life into the one you always wanted, the life that you need to have. Take this as an opening and use it as an opening to become someone worthy of the work you are putting in and day out. Because you're worth it.
You get what you work for, not what you wish for. Think about what you want, what you need, what drives you towards success. Have you always wanted it? So what are you doing about it? How are you changing? How are you making progress? If you're doing nothing, then how are you expected to even make a touch of progress? Stop wishing for something to happen, because it never will. You need to work harder and harder. This will be the only way to drive yourself forward. Open your mind to new opportunities, to new possibilities, to new achievements. Your future is in your hands, and your hands only. Learn to fend for yourself. Learn to succeed for just yourself. Want what you don't have, and work for what you don't have. Take your drive along with you and motivate your life in the position you've always wanted it to be in. You are better than the desire to change. You have the potential, the energy, the momentum to change. Force yourself to make progress, to achieve, to be stronger, to grow. Every day is a new opportunity to change your life. Every day is a new opportunity to make your life a better place to live in. Your life is at stake. Think right now what you've done differently from the things you did yesterday. Perhaps you got up an hour earlier. Maybe you meditated or you went to the gym. If you know that you haven't made any change today, then make this your day. Take this opportunity. Change. You're better than you were yesterday because you know that today and the day after that you will make progress. You will know that you put in the work, that you earned the improvement. You need to push yourself so you feel the satisfaction that you've made further and further past your original routine, further and further past your failure. There is nothing else you can do but work. To work hard and harder. The struggle is the only way you know you're going to succeed. Take this new opportunity and make this change in your life. You will be better. Take this risk. Take this opening. This is the time to make your life a better place, to make your future a place where you can see yourself achieving. A future where your life is somewhere where you can create your own empire. Know that not all of your successes has to be exposed or flaunted. Be humble. That's even more important than the progress you've made. Use your success for you and only you. Use your success to boost your life into the next level. You are you for one reason, to be yourself, to use the potential you have as a person and make this your future. Use this as your first step into success. Change the way you view life. Switch your perspective of success and use it in the right place. Confident to stand up and take responsibility for your mistakes, and courageous enough to make mistakes in the first place. Educate yourself. Be this person. Become the person you've always wanted to be. You need to make this transition for your future, to make your life better and bigger. You will be who you need to be. Motivate yourself with that vision. The vision of your future. The future of a successful life. Live life looking for failure. I know success isn't easy to find. We all know that. Success is worth the idea of progress. Trust that next chapter is worth it. Change your mindset to find failure. Look for mistakes in your life that you can fix before taking the next step of trying to succeed. You won't take a step forward if there are flaws present in your life. Look at what you can change to be and become a better person. Look for failure so you can learn. These lessons are so much more valuable for improving yourself. Don't be scared to make honest mistakes. If you can admit what you've done wrong, these mistakes can be easily fixed. These mistakes don't only make you a stronger person. You can grow to be better, thrive to be better. These mistakes will no longer hold you back. In fact, you can now grow, step forward into success. Make that change. Feel the strength fill you as a person. Fulfill the emptiness you once felt. Feel yourself grow. Don't be afraid to avoid failure. No longer will you be scared to take that next risk, the next step to success.
Stop being told what life is like and find out for yourself what life is like. Humans are so complicated that one quote does not apply to you. One statement does not define how you live your life or how life is meant to be. There's one thing for sure, life is going to be hard, but it's up to you to find a way to navigate your way through it. It's up to you to find the right path, and it's down to you to find your way to success. Go out there and live your life. Go out there and find out if you have what it takes. Don't listen to people's opinions on how it's going to be for you. Define your life. Define your success. Write your own destiny. Live your own life. Don't follow the path that others have walked before you. Lead a new route and make your own path. Now, if you wait, all that's going to happen is you get older. Because time is always going to pass, and you're always going to move away. You're going to wait for something to happen. It's going to set you behind on the time you do have. You're going to wind up at the back of the race, and you're going to wind up in last place. And that's not where you want to be. That's not even where you need to be. You need to be standing side by side with your future self. You need to be sleeping at night knowing that you tried your best and waking up every morning with a desire to adapt, with a desire to change. Stand out today. Be different. Become something different. Stop lying to yourself and stand up and become something with worth, something with more than you've ever been. Your goals that you set for yourself, that's your power. Your ambition is your power. Having time is so powerful. You are powerful. Set out what you believe in. Lay out the power you have. Actually, lay out the power that you have always had. Use this, become this, and have this. Your power can take you, put you on your path to your success, to the place where you succeed, where you can become more than just ordinary. So see what you've learned, how much you've gained, see how far you've moved forward, and use this to take every single second for granted. This is what's going to make your future, and this is what gives you the power to have success.
The key to success is to start before you are ready. Move away from your comfort zone. Step outside the line. Move out of the queue. Start your own line. Move your own opportunity. Be the person to create a team rather than to be part of it. Grow and move past your own boundaries. Stop being the follower. You are more than following someone else's rules. Write your own rule book. The moment is now. Today will be the day you feel yourself rising to be an improved person, rising to cherish that person. That person is you. You, yourself. The fire within you is still there. Do you remember it? The fire you felt, desire, inspiration, fuel to carry on, motivate. The spark of motivation to change yourself. Change to be the person you were before the worry, before the doubt. Today you will place your hand on your chest. Feel the soft pulse of life echoing through your body. Touch your skin, warm, life-fulfilling, you run through you. Appreciate that first. Appreciate yourself before you can appreciate anyone else. Then appreciate your body for keeping you this way. Thank yourself for sustaining it, keeping it healthy. Today is the day you clean your room. Clean yourself. Physically wash the doubt off your body. Take note of the hot water on your face. Take time to appreciate it. It will be worth it. Time will tell. Every day, try something new. Walk through the park, the street. Value each step your feet take. The soft beat it creates. Power through. Learn to take challenges. Power through the pain. Power through. It's time to confront your issues. Meditate. Treasure each breath as your body rises up and down. Follow the rhythm. Don't count the seconds. Count the moments. Don't wait for tomorrow. Take today to improve yourself. Set your routine. Set your boundaries. Finally, take control of life. And soon you will love and appreciate yourself just as others appreciate you. Grasp this moment. Don't wait.
Don't count the days. Make the days count. If you have a goal or an idea for your future, don't count the days until you arrive at it. Go out there and make the days count up until that date. We have a limited time, so you need to be spending as much of it as possible bettering yourself, bettering your situation, bettering your skills, better every single aspect of your life. Be better today, better than yesterday. Don't let yourself down. Don't fail yourself today.
The fire within you is still there. Do you remember it? Fuel to carry on, motivate. The spark of motivation to change yourself. Change to be the person you were before. Do you remember it?
Are you making your time count? Are you filling your mind with knowledge? Are you testing your limits daily? Are you testing your body's will and strength? Are you stepping outside your comfort zone? Are you filling your time with meaningful things? Or are you wasting your time? Are you out drinking? Are you missing practice? Are you scrolling social media? Are you going out every weekend partying? Are you using your time wisely, or are you wasting it? If you ever feel guilty because you were doing something that wasn't productive towards your goals and visions, it's because you know you're damaging your progress. It's because you know that this isn't the way you become successful. We all know there's a price to pay, and we can convince ourselves otherwise, but at the end of the day, when reality hits, if the price isn't paid, the success won't come. If you don't pay the price for success, you'll achieve nothing. So stop wasting the most important resource you need to become successful and use it as best as you can to reach your goals. Use it as best as you can to execute the dreams and visions. Time will either be a friend or a foe. You will either spend your time adding value, or you will waste your time on nothing. Make the investment today. Pay in with your time and reap the interest of success.
In our lowest moments, we get to find out who we truly are. In the struggle, we are made. The only person who is stopping you is you. You are the reason you haven't made it. Did you get enough sleep last night? Did you get enough rest? Did you plan your day? Did you study enough? Did you do the things that will ensure your success? Every day the sun will come up. This is life. You either lay down or you get up. Time will go by without telling you. You need to claw yourself up. Claw yourself out of that hole. You are the only person that can get you up. The longer you stay there, the higher the wall will become, the harder the climb. Dreams require huge sacrifice. You won't get anything in life without sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice for your dreams? The sooner you start, the easier the climb. It will be hard. There will be moments where you want to turn back. You will be consumed by your failure. But you can't let it. You can't. If you let it, you will become your failures. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your family. Do it for all the people that told you that you couldn't do it. Show the world that they are wrong. Stand up and start the climb. The sun will come up. This is your time, no one else's. You can do this. You know you can. Take the risk or lose the chance. There might be an opportunity right now. There might be something you want to start or take the plunge on. But you are scared of the what if. You are scared of failing, so you don't take the chance to find out if it was part of your success story. You want change, but you don't want it as much as you want to stay the same. You might think you want it. You might think it is your passion, but if you're not willing to risk the life you have right now to reach the one you want, you don't want it as much as you thought. Take the risk or lose the chance. Opportunities do not present themselves every day. You must be prepared for when they come, and then you must be willing to take a chance on it. But expecting that a lifetime of opportunities are going to happen every day is a loser's mentality. Thinking you will get another shot is a loser's mentality. Thinking you can choose to do this in a few years is a loser's mentality. You must understand that this shot you have right now could be the only one.
Look within and pull the strength out of yourself. It already exists. You already have the capability to succeed. You already have the killer instinct. You already have the CEO mindset. It's already within you, but you must draw it out of yourself. You must look within and find it. You must push your limits and put yourself in uncomfortable situations. You must test yourself daily. Tonight when you get home, look in the mirror. Take a long, hard stare, because the man looking back at you, that's your competition. He's the guy who you need to be better than every single day. He's the guy who you must push past. He's the guy whose high score you're trying to beat. He's the guy you want to defeat day in and day out. Day by day, we strive to be better. Not as good as tomorrow, but better than yesterday. You're not as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but you're better than yesterday. You always need to be better than yesterday. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, and yesterday already happened. So right now is where you do your best. Right now is where you show the world how great you are. Gift the world with your abilities. Gift the world with your hard work. Risk it all for that one true thing you know you should be doing. The thing that gets your heart racing. Just do it. Just do it right now. Drop everything and pursue that one thing you know you should be doing. Because we don't know if tomorrow will come. But we sure as hell know we have this moment right now. And if you're not doing that thing you love, you will never know that life was for you. You'll never feel fulfilled. You will never feel the greatness within. Reach out and touch the hearts of others. Give your gift to others. Share what you have with the world. Stop denying yourself of greatness. You are your biggest enemy.
Stare at yourself in the mirror today. Look at yourself. How do you see yourself? What do you see it as? Respect what you have. Look at your hands. They're tools to write, to work, to exercise. They can help you make progress, to help you succeed. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate the opportunities you get. You have the tools. You have the potential. Make this your time to stand out. Your body is something to respect. It has power, strength. It holds the success within you. Make yourself a better person. Become the person that looks in the mirror and smiles, knowing that they tried, knowing they made the effort. This is an opening. This is your opportunity. Your time is now. Now is the time to succeed. You're making progress. Take the first step forward. Start the journey now. You're on the right path. You're moving in the right direction. You just need a push, the drive to make it. So look in the mirror and change your view of yourself. See yourself as the superhero. Take control of your life.
Don't let yourself be held back by all your problems. Instead, I want you to let your ambitions push you forward. Forward is the only direction that you know. This is the direction that transforms your future into a place worth the work that you've been putting in and day out. Now is the time to take this opening as your future. This opportunity in front of you will be your future, the future that you have and will always have. Take today to stand up to your risks and say yes. Say yes to the power you have. Say yes to the endless opportunities given to you every day, because that one yes, that one singular yes can define your future into the direction you've been dreaming of, into the life that you have always wanted. You are the power you need. You have the power that you've been craving. It's been in you the whole time. This yes can transform your life constructed on your potential, positivity, and power. This is the life you fought for. Earn it, want it, and work for it. You need to know that you can open the door, because you can write your own rules. This is where your life finally starts. That you can become someone with a purpose on your life. You can have respect for yourself. So set your life into the right direction.
Be the person you want to have in your life. Who do you value in your life? You value the people that make your life somewhere where you feel wanted. These people make you better. They inspire you to change, inspiring you to improve. This system surrounds you with confidence and positivity. This can change the way you see an opportunity. You need to be able to want to become the person you appreciate, because you already are. All you have to do is believe you are. Believe you can change. Believe you are a good person. That is the person you need to be. Use your power and use your potential. Take pride in your progress. Take pride in your growth. You deserve that. You deserve to appreciate your life. So who do you want to be? How do you need to change? You can be fixed. You can grow to become someone you can believe in, someone you can see succeeding, becoming a person to become. You have the opportunity, the opening to become someone more than who you think you are. You've always been that person. All you need to do is believe. Believe that you are who you are for a reason.
Sometimes when you're in a hard place, you think you've been buried, when in reality, you've just been planted. You've been let down, you've faced rejection, and you failed. Fortunately, when you hit that point, the only place to go is up. I want you to imagine that your life is a tree. The failure that you've just faced is actually a seed, and it's a seed that's going to grow your potential. The light you need is your mindset, and the water is your strength. Because the rejection you feel right now is sprouting your success. And in order for you to grow, you need to feel the pain. The pain and the struggle is more than just some dark place you go to. It's actually a starting place. A place to begin trying, and a place that you start to improve. Look at me, you're not 5 feet under. You're 5 feet higher than any position you've ever been in. Man, stop bringing yourself down. Start learning that you are more than just your mistakes. In fact, they make you grow, and they make you branch out into a stronger and more courageous person. Give yourself the space to grow. Give yourself the space to grow into a better and a more successful person. Because see, your potential is sprouting. You got a better foundation now, because those roots are dug deep into the ground. And if something breaks you down, know that you can grow further past the point you were at before. Because this tree can only grow taller, bigger, and stronger. Because you are stronger now. So you got to know that this isn't a setback. This is just another ingredient that you need for the success that's coming your way.
Hustle until your haters ask if you're hiring. Ask yourself a question. What more can you do? Wake up each day striving to be better. Stop waiting for things to improve. How about you make yourself better? Imagine the satisfaction of improving yourself. Make that change yourself. Do it for you. Work so hard, harder than you can imagine. Work so hard you shock yourself. Shock yourself in how hard you've worked. Make your haters envy the ground you walk on. Make them feel like they need to rise to your level rather than you lowering yourself to theirs. Make them look up to you so much they take inspiration. Take them with you. Take them with you to the finish line. Your satisfaction and growth and principles rises above your hate for your enemies. Make sure your intention is in the right place. Otherwise, the satisfaction of finally reaching your finish line won't be as fulfilling because the reason you started your journey will always be in the back of your mind. Don't let your journey start fueled by hatred. Let it be fueled by the drive to succeed. You have it. You have the potential to move forward and make it past your fears, to make it past your self-doubt. You are higher, bigger than how you perceive yourself. Design your life the way you want it to run. Make your life better for you to live a happier life. Use this purpose as power, the power to run faster and faster past your potential.
Today is given to you as an opportunity. Today might be bad, but let me tell you what, they don't last. They never even start. Today can and has the potential to be incredible. Do you know that? Do you know that today has the potential still to be incredible? Right now is the time to make today happen, no matter the circumstances. Because today can define you. Today could be the day you need to be defined into a stronger person. This strength on the inside of you, man, this is what lasts. This is your legacy. The legacy that pushes you into the right direction. And let me tell you, that direction is always going to be forward. Because forward towards a future with a purpose is one that's constantly achieving and constantly looking to be better. So become the person that you admire. Find out who that is. Become that person. Who is it you admire? Follow them. Watch them. See how they operate. You become what you observe. So start to become that person that you were always meant to be. I'm not saying be someone else. I'm saying find out what about them speaks to something in you. So know that this is going to change you. And this over here, this bad habits are what's going to be left behind. Tough times are going to be inevitable. They will always be there. But you, my friend, you're going to be one step ahead of them. Always.
What time is it right now? Look at it. Face it. Stand up to it. What do you see? What did that number say to you? How much of this number have you wasted? Wasted on waiting. Waiting for what? What is it that you're waiting for? How much do you want it? Ask yourself this. What's more valuable, waiting or your time, your power, and your action? This is where your journey starts. This is where you grow, adapt, improve to become the person you admire. This is you. This can be you. Stop failing to respond, to react. This is how you shape your life, how you construct your future. Make this what it is, your success. All this work now are the steps before you break the ribbon at the finish line. This is your opportunity to change towards a better life, towards a life where you are the director, where you are the power that drives you forward to success, the power that defines your life now, that defines your legacy, your future. This is the time to become something more than ordinary, something outside the realm of expected, because you're more than it. You always have been. But in order for you to become this, you need to work. You need to want it so much it pushes you outside your comfort zone. This is where it starts. This is where you become something better than now, where you build a life for yourself, one where you hold the reins, where you make the final cut, where you have that power. You deserve this. You deserve to feel fulfilled, proud and excited for this newfound success you will and can embody.
You create your own future. You just don't know that you are at this very moment. Take control now. Make purposeful decisions. Decisions with meaningful intentions. Take control of your destiny. Make your life worth the time you put in. Your life is worth more than the pain you feel now. The pain you feel working to improve is the power you feel to make it in the future. Remember who's in control. You. Direct your life in the right path. Take your destiny, look at it face to face. Put your hand out and grasp it. Hold it in your fist. Create it. Paint a picture of your future. A picture where you can see yourself. The future where you can improve. Improve yourself as a person. Improve yourself for your future. Sculpt your life for the better. Make sure you're always in control, because you have the potential to make it past your fears. Don't look behind your shoulder. Try not to look on the horizon. Look up now and be present in your life. Own your life. Don't let anyone else live it for you. You have this under control. There are only two options: make progress or make excuses. Close your eyes. Imagine you, feet firmly in the ground, hands placed down past your waist, head up high, breathing steadily. You're looking out and you see two tracks. One track has green grass, fresh and soft. The sun hits it perfectly. The path is drawn out. It's the easiest route to take. The other path is different. You can only see as far as 5 meters. It looks dark, dangerous. You would have to make it on your own. There's no path and no map. Next to this path is a sign. The sign reads, "In 1 mile, lush green open field." Which path do you want to take? Did you want the comfortable option, the route everybody else takes? Do you really want to be everybody else? It's overrated. The comfortable option has no promise of success. What's on the other side of the path? What if that path never ends and follows you through life? If you are too scared to take the other path, the path that's dark and the journey is unclear, if you're too scared, you haven't clicked on the right video. Because in order for you to live a life full of success, you will have to take risks. With this route, you have promise. Promise that path doesn't continue. On the other side, there is wide open space full of liberty and potential where you can finally succeed. Think again. Imagine yourself physically walking towards the sign. Imagine yourself walking down this path. Feel the unknown on your feet, the thorns brisk past your skin, the darkness closing in. Imagine yourself just about to give up. Imagine yourself almost looking back. No, you look forward, you sprint. What do you see? You see the field. You see the light escape through. You can see the trees and the path doesn't seem as dangerous. This is because you're not focusing on that. You're focusing on you, the field, and the opportunity it brings you. You made it there because you didn't look back, because you didn't even consider taking the easy route. Now open your eyes. You need to take the right path, even if that means stepping off the path. If that means starting over, just know that it might not be today or tomorrow that you make it to that field, but you will. Now isn't the time to give up because you're only starting. Now is the time to step back and analyze your life, to know what makes it better and what you need to move away from, because only you have to make that choice. So tell me, what path are you taking?
Live life looking for failure. I know success isn't easy to find. We all know that. Success is worth the idea of progress. Trust that next chapter is worth it. Change your mindset to find failure. Look for mistakes in your life that you can fix before taking the next step of trying to succeed. You won't take a step forward if there are flaws present in your life. Look at what you can change to be and become a better person. Look for failure so you can learn. These lessons are so much more valuable for improving yourself. Don't be scared to make honest mistakes. If you can admit what you've done wrong, these mistakes can be easily fixed. These mistakes don't only make you a stronger person. You can grow to be better, thrive to be better. These mistakes will no longer hold you back. In fact, you can now grow, step forward into success. Make that change. Feel the strength fill you as a person. Fulfill the emptiness you once felt. Feel yourself grow. Don't be afraid to avoid failure. No longer will you be scared to take that next risk, the next step to success.
There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Make your success define you. If you don't make the effort, how do you think you're going to succeed? You need to feel exhausted from the work you've put in. That way you can really feel satisfied that you've worked so hard that now you are where you are because of that. Climb away from the past you, the part of you that stepped away from risks and pressures because you were scared. Don't be scared of the consequences, when the consequences could be you moving forward. Move on from the past you, away from the you that was holding you back, moving you away from openings and opportunities. Don't let that part of you take control. Let the ambition take the reins. Take the stairs to success. Work up a sweat. Work harder, up and up, even more steps forward. These steps will move you further than you have ever gone before. They will take you to the determination to feel the pain but move past it, to feel the panic but make it through, crush and run through it. This is what you were made to do, to make it as far as you can past the finish line. Rise above the pain you feel now, because the pain you feel now will be the achievement you feel later. The time can be now. Walk up the first step now, and before you know it, you will be at the top of the staircase. Remember, your dreams are just as hungry as your demons. Just remember to feed the right one.
I'd rather live one day as a lion than 100 days as a sheep. Step up to the podium and be the stronger person. Don't be timid. Don't be shy. Don't be a sheep. Become a lion, courageous and brave. You become the lion and be the strongest person in the room, the apex predator. Above everyone else, don't be jealous. Make them jealous. Step up to be the captain, not a player. Live one more day as a lion and crave the power you once possessed. Make that attitude your future. Make that attitude a part of you. Make it define you. Strengthen yourself for your benefit. You're strong enough. You have the strength to make it on the right path, to take the journey of success.
Morning comes every day. It's a constant. So long as we are alive. The day we don't wake up is the day we die. So I have this idea, right? It's in my head. A story. I sit down most days to get these words out on paper or on the computer screen. The cursor flashing like it's mocking me. It's saying, I'm here, constantly. My resistance, my hurdle. I'm choking. I can't put a single letter down. I'll do anything to avoid my fingers pressing those keys, my pen flowing on paper. I can't do it. Mr. Resistance holds my hands to the table. He ties them to the concept of time as it passes. Time passes to no avail. Words have not come. I've gained nothing, but lost a lot. This is me. Every day. Time passes. He doesn't wait for my fingers to type. I can't hold on to him. He leaves me in my quiet solitude, fearful. Fearful of failure. In this fear, I fall victim to the thing I'm afraid of. The thought that time would pass without me making something of myself. I know he'll no longer wait for me, so I must join him. I must find a way. Having forward momentum is better than standing still. If you go confidently into the world, you'll make your path. But to stay motionless will make your life stagnate without a glimpse of your vision. The power of moving is incredible. A boxer can be the most skilled in the world, but if he stands still for just a second or two, he can be dismantled in that very instance. It's not what you write, it's the act of writing that is required. This is the same for any pursuit. We can get so wrapped up in the details. How fast your race time is going to be, how much money you're going to make on this deal, what the coach is going to say, what are you going to write. We get so wrapped up in these details, we never get started in the first place. This is fear of success. This is fear of not knowing. And this is called faith. Go where there is no path and leave a trail. We can procrastinate all day about the thing we want to do. But it's the act of doing that a vision becomes a reality. There are many select words that can be chosen to explain defeating this situation. But in the words of my favorite quote, just do it.
It's not fair. It's not fair your car broke down. It's not fair your friend passed away. It's not fair you were bullied. It's not fair that your business failed. It's not fair you lost all your money, and it's not fair that she left you. It's not fair because life is not fair. So now, you know it's not fair. What are you going to do? You've already complained about it. Are you going to keep whining? Or are you going to take accountability for it? Because what's more whining going to do? What's more complaining going to do? It's not going to change the fact that life can be unfair at times. So what do you need to do? You need to stop complaining, stop whining, stop playing the victim, and stop feeling sorry for yourself. And start taking control. Start being accountable. Start taking responsibility. Start changing your situation. Stop complaining about your life and start working on changing your life. Success does not come to those who complain. Success comes to those who change their circumstances when needed. Be the victor, not the victim. You're not weak. You're power. You can change your circumstances. Circumstances don't make you. You make your circumstances.
Have you ever thought about success? Not just imagining, really thought about it long and hard. Close your eyes and imagine reality. Reality, but with everything you've ever wanted. Surrounded by everything you've ever wanted to achieve. Believing that you have it. Knowing that you have all this. This is how your mindset should always be. To know that you have this potential within you. That this picture isn't so far from reality. That this picture can be executed. Your potential is your power, and this power can strengthen your progress, the progress you need to achieve. You have this, so use this. Grasp this opportunity. Take this now to make it past your imagination and make this your reality. Work harder than you ever have. Nothing comes easy. So what are you going to do? How are you going to change? Your life can be so much more than what you think it is right now. Time is power. You have more, so much more than this. Use this. You have this. Grow and strengthen your potential. Strengthen your power. Think about your success like you have it. You will have it. Believe you have it. Then you'll have the chance. You will have the opportunity.
Right now, they underestimate you. One day, they will know how great you are. They will know not to doubt you again. One of the sweetest things in life is proving people wrong. One of the best things is showing your haters you are greater than they wished you were not. Prove them wrong with actions. Prove them wrong with success.
If you expect to change the lives of multiple people and yours too, you're mistaken. Trust me when I say changing your own life is hard enough. What makes you think you can help other people before you have even helped yourself? When you hang around with people who hustle, you either get to the same page they're on or they will drop you as a friend. You will compete with each other in a healthy way. If he wakes up at 6 a.m., I'm walking at 5 a.m. If he goes to the gym, I'm coming too. When they work hard, you work harder. And when they see you work hard, they work even harder. You see? Completion. I always say to people who have great self-belief, imagine what you are capable of. Imagine if everything you can achieve. No, imagine if there were 5 of you working on the same goal. Can you imagine that? It's no different than hanging around with people who have goals of success in mind. If you are still striving to be better, then together you are more likely to achieve that goal. The sad thing is that if you're in a bad friendship group hanging around with people who do not want better for themselves, then you need to leave those people behind. You are carrying dead weight. I have learned over the years that if they don't want better for themselves, they most likely don't want better for you. They may say that they do, but if you were progressing forward and bettering yourself, then they would be losing a friend because you are in a different place. This is why sometimes your best friends hate on you. This is why they say sly remarks or sneer at your dreams. Some people just won't change. That's the way of life. Some people are destined to stay the same and so stuck in their ways. All the time you spend trying to change them is a waste. Cut them loose. Cut them loose so you can live bigger and bolder. Cut them loose so they no longer hold you back. Cut them loose so you can achieve your dreams. Stop carrying dead weight around. Surround yourself with success. Surround yourself with hustle. Surround yourself with passion. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not pull you down. Surround yourself with who you want to be. Success is the hardest thing to achieve because we set where the finish line is. And if it means something to us, that line is far in the distance. You're not going to get there alone. No one ever did. It does not make you more successful to do it alone. It does not make you any better. Take the helping hand, listen to the people who did it before you, and understand that the more help you have, the better chances of success you will have. Build a team of people who are just as passionate about the things as you are.
In the words of my favorite quote, just do it.
Imagine yourself 10 years from now. What do you picture? Take a second to think about that. Something negative, positive? Do you really see this picture coming true? Change your mindset from negative to positive. You need to believe that the picture will be real. Believe that it is real, because your future is your reality. You need to change now to make this picture happen, and you need to believe that it's going to happen. No one else can make this change. Don't rely on anyone else but yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself that this will happen, that this change will emerge. Wait, work, win. The choices you make now will affect your future and change your life completely. The time is now to make the changes you need to alter your life forever. The right choice is around the corner. You need to feel the desire to change in order for it to happen. You need to crave the opportunity to alter yourself. You have the power to change your future. You have the power to improve your future. Your mindset needs to change, positive. Then your life can change, positive. Then your future can officially change for the better. Finally, you deserve this change. You need to change. Wait, work, win. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. We stand in the way of ourselves, full of doubt, not wanting to take a leap of faith. Have faith that things will get better. Don't take the challenges as setbacks. Don't take a step back. Take the next step forward. A step forward into success. Have faith in yourself. Take that risk. How about now? Are you scared? Don't be. Open your door to more opportunities. Stand face to face with your fears. Time won't wait for you. Only you can take this risk. So grasp the chance.
Empty your mind. Imagine your thoughts categorized, laid out in front of you to see, which are good and which are toxic. We are no longer better than what we think. We are what we think. Cut out what's bringing you down. Bring up the aspects that make you better. Stop filling your mind with negativity. There's no more space left. Visualize what makes you motivated, what brings you towards working hard. Time never stands still waiting for you to change. This time, you have to do it on your own. Are you up for the challenge? Are you willing to take the journey? This time, we haven't got time to make it past what's holding you back. Today, you've got to break it, smash it, become it. No one is waiting. Trust yourself to become something. The thought of growing can empower you into an epic transition, to become the person you never thought you could become, to become the person you admire. That is you. So what action are you willing to take? How are you willing to switch? Because the opening is here. Are you going to take it or not?
Everything leading up to right now has just been preparing yourself for these moments, these hard times. You didn't fail. You were learning how to win. You were battle tested. You have already taken the worst life has to offer. So now you are ready to fight, ready to give it all you got. Because this is what you do. You have already been through hell. I am ready for the hard times. I am ready for the failure. I am ready for the pain. I am ready for the sweat. I am ready for the losses. I am ready for the heartaches. I am ready for the doubt. I am ready for the haters. I am ready. I am ready to win. I am ready to fight. I am ready for success. I am ready for my visions. I am ready for the war. I am ready to give it my all. When you go through hard times, remember on the other side of pain is strength. When you fail, remember on the other side is success. This storm will pass, and you will be one more storm closer to the sunshine, one step closer to your goals and dreams, one move closer to winning the battle. The fight is in your mind. It is you and you.
I was told so many stories of regret, I was told so many stories of these what ifs, heartache and pain. So many knew their dream. They had lived with it in their minds, dwelling on their aspirations for their entire lives, but they never brought it to life. And now, them knowing it was physically impossible to fulfill their dreams, man, the sadness they felt and the sadness I felt for them was overwhelming. You see, regret is a sad thing to see, and the majority of people I spoke to that night had regret in their eyes, embedded in their lives. You don't realize the privilege you have. If you still have time left to make a mark, and if you still have time left to live your dreams, then you will have no regrets. And if you're still able to work on your goals and ideas, there are a billion people wishing that they were you. Stop with the regret. Start feeling gifted and start feeling blessed. You have a chance to go out there and make a mark. You still have the opportunity that so many don't. Understand that you have the privilege to succeed in life.
The rise is so much more important than the mistake at heart. The mistakes you make are more significant than you think they are. They define you. You change you. They transform you into the person you are today and change you into the person you can become tomorrow. Stop making the mistakes you make today define the person you can be. The way you rise, the way you push past what's holding you back is how you grow into the person you can and will become. So smile today, sweat today, feel the pain today, because nothing but time is wasted. This time is powerful, precious. What else are you going to do? How much more are you willing to work? How many more steps can you take? Start pushing yourself until you feel the pain. This pain is your sign, the sign that you've made it. Your past has gone. The present is now, and so is the future. It's bright. With this attitude, it can be bright, brighter than you can ever imagine. This is your time to prove yourself that life can be so much more. That it's sacred, and something so sacred sometimes takes sacrifices. Sacrifices you will not regret this time next year.